What have you made of the comparisons with Bryce Harper? It's kind of cool. You've done it under the radar. Now that's sort of ending. But do you feel any competitive kinship or spirit with Bryce Harper?
No, he's out there doing the same stuff. He plays the game right, and he's out there having fun just like me. And people compare us all the time, because of our age. And I got to play with him in the fall league last year, and got to know him a little bit. Before that, I really didn't. I just heard a lot about him. Just being number one prospect since he was like 10 years old, and just seeing him play and just seeing what he has. It was great meeting him.
Well, obviously, the Angels really struggled. Pujols struggled. You get recalled. Team catches fire. You're now playing with one of the greatest players in the history of the sport, Albert Pujols. You've got your own game, but what can you learn from him?
When I came up and he was going through that little slump he was going through, just seeing his attitude, he just always stayed positive. Never brought the team down, never was negative on himself. He knew he was going to come around, and just staying positive made him get him out of that slump. And he's just been helping us every day in, day out since.
You're leading the American League in hitting. A lot of guys go minors to the bigs, and there's a transition period. Are you even surprised a little by how effortless the transition has been to the big club?
It's just, sometimes I think about it. I try not to think about it a little bit, but I'm just trying to keep my same approach I had in the minors. That's been working for me. And once I get out of that, that's when I start struggling and just staying within myself, being a leadoff hitter, not trying to do too much, not trying to hit a home run every time, and just trying to get on base and just try to help the team every chance I can to get the win.
Yeah, by the way, your fellow Major League Baseball players voted you in the All-Star team as a reserve. What does that mean, Mike, to you?
It's a great honor. It's just like a dream come true as a kid. The dream is always get to the big leagues, and just become an All-Star is it's an awesome feeling.
Do you think about any of these Rookie of the Year awards? Did that ever clog your head up, or do you just go out and play?
I just go out there and play, and at the end of the season, I'm sure I'll go back and look. I try not to think about them things during the season, so I don't stay humble. I want to stay humble. Parents always taught me to stay humble, not to be too cocky, and it's helped me.